You're watching Local 5 News.
Since Monday, Southwest Airlines has canceled more than 8,000 flights, even as other airlines have recovered from the massive Christmas weekend storm. This has left thousands of passengers stranded. Now, officials say the problems go beyond weather, including staffing issues, outdated IT infrastructure, and the airline's point-to-point flight system, making it more vulnerable to widespread problems. U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg calling the meltdown unacceptable and vowing to hold the airline accountable.
We are past the point where they could say that this is a weather-driven issue. What this indicates is a system failure.
A Southwest spokesperson said that passengers should keep all receipts for future reimbursement. So as of now, the only canceled flight out of Des Moines tonight is a Southwest flight to St. Louis. Now, as Southwest Airlines issues continue, many would-be flyers have found themselves without a clear way home for the holidays. Local 5's Nora J.S. Reichart shows us how you can still get where you need to go.
It's not exactly breaking news that the holidays are a busy time for traveling. But between winter weather and a failure of Southwest Airlines' computer system,
it's kind of been the perfect storm for flight delays. We've had plenty of travelers here in the past week miss flights, their trips get canceled, their trips get delayed.
According to flight tracking website FlightAware, 8 flights into or out of Des Moines were canceled on Wednesday. 6 were delayed. On Tuesday, there were 9 cancellations with 23 delays. And as that chaos continues in the air, many travelers are choosing to stay grounded. Officials at the Jefferson Line bus station in Des Moines tell me that they've been seeing more riders in the past few days opting to take a bus after having their flight canceled. That's where I met Sharon Baker, waiting for her granddaughter to arrive. She told me that she chose to put her on a bus to avoid the hectic rush up in the air.
The plane seemed to be all bottled up, and we didn't think that we wanted her to have to do that alone, so she's on the bus so she could just come right in.
But for travelers who are hoping to keep their heads in the clouds, hope isn't necessarily lost if flight plans change unexpectedly. Oger recommends investing in travel insurance, especially during the holiday season. That can help cover the cost of getting an entirely new flight.
That travel protection will come into play and will come in very handy in these situations where you may be able to use those travel credits to switch your flights so you can get there.
In Des Moines, this is Nora J.S. Reichart for Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Southwest Airlines offers meal vouchers, hotel accommodations, and ground transportation for customers impacted by cancellations. However, though, the airline does not allow you to rebook flights on another airline for no additional cost.